Many will say the press conference be akoso e wo Jubilee House as see the Ghana ayi butu in name say Supreme Court NG abambaben e ruling no entumu de name no NDC for say Supreme Court poll say one poll say MPP for poll so on poll omo ankasa akan wo mo as the majority people are omo parliament enti no ma bia eye MPP for e de to wonom a che say emene Ghana e bi say e-levy mo ne eye betting tax ne nyoma bia ensem fata no ende ya omo hyase ayi ni nyina e de afiri omo kan sem bebre ache say abusia me mpese me kasa bebre nya abotre jiwakunwa na mencheche nsem ni mu emfa nkyere mu ahase e malikbasintale TV so when the first on my channel so bon the next subscribe share no be video ni be share for the past I think 4-5 days 1 week in here Ghana ayi butu because abamba ben ewuli no de baye no Supreme Court say won pe e Supreme Court say won pe no Supreme Court so de ne dia baba me no kasa so de NDC for so mo pe ruling na e Supreme Court e dia ba no na omo kire omo say Nyankopon ya adoma Tuesday de omo NDC for be kire e Supreme Court say Ghana no nye Supreme Court for dia and I say any MP for dia but press conference bi akoso e wo Jubilee House I think an hour ago na press conference no ensem ni na e kire say new aye position na omo acquire as aye majority people e wo parliament no omo be implement ni omo bia ese omo implement che say omo di ma bi betu akwan mu a Ghana po nyina ebe hunu say majority na omo be coming e wo parliament no and I say majority na ya kan wo omo wo parliament no omo be di agoro omo hyase omo kire mu say omo fa eye sa position end one day enfant what chana sa position dey am as majority people in parliament no omba be di ama NPP for hu say omusa krampo na omusa na omo hyase na omo ka say NPP for e de no bi e ba ya e bi ni e-levy bet tax ene no ma bi e ka covid levy na se fo nyina covid eni ho na emu ye kosu ho tax no NDC for say eye majority na omo abeye e parliament no omo be yisa de mani na afiri ho no busia mpese mekasa pi no nya abotre na yentie eye the new eye majority leader a eye ato Forson chama no wakasa e press conference no as when the first number channel so bon mo de subscribe share no be video ni bi enhwe
as defined by the relevant sections of Order 6 of the Standing Orders of Parliament. The minority caucus means members of the party or parties that have the second largest number of seats in Parliament. Honorable colleagues, the NDC MPs in Parliament now constitute the majority caucus in line with the Standing Orders of Ghana's Parliament. Fellow countrymen and women, the NDC now constitute the majority caucus in this 8th Parliament. We will jealously protect our new majority status and will not bow, retreat, nor surrender our lawfully earned status. I repeat, fellow countrymen and women, the NDC now constitute the majority caucus in this 8th Parliament. We will jealously protect our newly majority status and will not bow, retreat, nor surrender our lawfully earned status. We will also not abdicate our responsibility to the people of Ghana, no matter what. Nothing, absolutely nothing, will change this position. We have fortified that the proceedings of Parliament shall not be impeached or questioned in any court or placed out of Parliament. Any interference with the business of Parliament is unlawful, unacceptable, and shall be resisted. We have never hidden our position that we are in Parliament for the ordinary people of Ghana. It is indeed true that we will use our new majority numbers to benefit Ghanaians by introducing private members' bill to remove the e-levy and to reduce the suffering of the people of Ghana. It is also true that we will use our new majority to remove the betting tax and other nuisance taxes. Already, this NPP government has made Ghana a high tax regime and that it is affecting the survival of businesses and the people of Ghana. We assure you that we will use our new majority to protect businesses and the people of Ghana as we have always maintained. We are confident that the Right Honourable Speaker has acted fairly, firmly and lawfully in a matter that is perfectly within his province. Speaker Bagben has had a distinguished and unprecedented 32-year career in Parliament of Ghana. Right Honourable Alban Bagben is a courageous and resolute leader. We stand with him pledge our support and urge him to protect the dignity and sanctity of the Parliament of Ghana. In the same vein, we call on Ghanaians to stand by the Speaker and resist oppressors' rule. From day one, we have not reneged on our fight for the people of Ghana. The opportune time has come, and we are determined to immediately commence the process to reverse the bawumia mess and put our country back on track. The people of Ghana can count on us and be rest assured that the NDC majority will protect the interests of the people of Ghana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Leader, Majority Leader. We will now take questions from the media. Yes.
Thank you very much, Leader.
Yes,
Leader, my name is Asante from ghananews. So, Leader, on Friday, the Supreme Court unanimously ruled to stay.
I didn't get. Did you say the majority leader? I filled in the question to the majority leader.
You say leader. You say leader. Let him continue.
Address it properly.
The Supreme Court of Ghana.
Address him
Yes. The Supreme Court unanimously stayed the ruling or the decision of the Speaker. Rightly so, some persons have criticized the decision of the Supreme Court. And we know that when the Supreme Court speaks, it is law until same is set aside or vacated. On what basis, therefore, will NDC group call itself majority when the Supreme Court has purported to set aside what Speaker Bagbin did last week, Thursday?
Yes. Other questions? Yes, more questions. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Majority Leader.
Yes.
Right. My name is Simon Agena, the Dean of the Parliamentary Press Corps. Since the statement or the decision of the Speaker to declare those 4 seats vacant, NPP has finally admitted that Professor Michael Quay ruling was wrong. Why is the new majority pushing for a wrong precedent in Parliament?
Thank you. Let's get a third one, then we respond. Anyway, there's no hand up now, so we will take the response.
To the question about the purported directive of the Supreme Court to suspend a decision of Parliament, we are not aware of any law or any constitutional provision that enables anybody to suspend a decision of the Speaker in Parliament properly constituted. What we know is that under Article 2 of the Constitution and Article 130 of the Constitution, the Supreme Court has jurisdiction to make a declaration as to whether or not an act is consistent or inconsistent with a provision of the Constitution. But to suspend a decision of Parliament or a directive of the Speaker in Parliament, we are not aware of the legal basis of a conduct like that. Be that as it may, we as parliamentarians act on the basis of communication coming to us from the Speaker. We don't hear things in the news and act on them, or cite copies of records of proceedings in any court on social media and act on them. We act on the basis of communication coming to us from the Right Honorable Speaker. And if that communication says we should walk into the sea, we walk into the sea. because we listen only to the speaker and nobody else in relation to the integrity, the legality, and the appropriateness of what has happened in the chamber of Parliament. So that is my brief response to you in terms of your question. And the second question, which relates to the precedent that has been set by Mike Okwe, and why we in the majority today will be seeking to benefit from that precedent. I will say that when Mike Okwe gave his ruling in 2020, there were many who disagreed with him, and there were many who benefited from that ruling. But when Speaker Bagwin responded to the statement made by our now majority leader and went ahead pursuant to Order 18 to communicate the vacancy of the 4 seats. In responding, he made some comments also, and his commentary was so persuasive that even those of us who questioned the propriety of Mike Okwe's action in 2020 became convinced that indeed Mike Okwe was right.